Hey guys, it's Victoria, and today I'm going to be doing a tag which I created, which is Throne of Glass versus ACOTAR Thorns and Roses tag. Also, I have a cold at the moment, which is why my voice sounds like really weird. I can't really hear anything and I can't really breathe either, so that's not great, but we're gonna power through it, it'll be fine. I absolutely adore both these series, and I always said that ACOTAR Thorns and Roses is my favourite. But now that I finished Throne of Glass, I can't choose. I don't know which one's my favourite. I just love them both so much. They both have such wonderful things in them, and I don't know how to decide which one I like more, so I created this tag so that hopefully I can finally pick one. So this is going to work kind of like the TMI versus TID versus TDA tag, so there are different questions and then one answer correlates with one series, the other correlates with another, and then you tally it at the end to work out the winner. If you guys want to go ahead and do this, then sure, I'm not going to tag anyone specifically. If you want to make this video, go for it. So yeah, let's just get started, I guess. So the first question is favourite main character, Celaena or Feyre? So I do love Feyre, she is like amazing, but you can't beat Celaena, especially in the later books. Her attitude towards everything is just so funny, and she just always the way she just goes out and gets everything done without telling anyone, and then when it backfires she's just like, oh, didn't know that was gonna happen. I just find it hilarious, so I'm gonna have to go with Celaena. So question number 2 is favourite male character, Rhys or Rowan? And while I love Rowan, he's great, you know I'm gonna have to pick Rhys. I feel like everyone's gonna pick Rhys. I really love him. He's one of my favourite characters. Rowan's one of my favourite characters too, but Rhys is really up there. So yeah. So question number 3 is favourite first book, ACOTAR Thorns and Roses or Throne of Glass? I found this question really hard because I'm not really a fan of the first books in both of these series. I feel like they take a very long time to get into, and that's why a lot of people they read the first book, don't see the series, and they think the series is really bad. So I find this a lot of series, but particularly these two, which is really annoying. These are two of my favourite series of all time. But I think I'm going to have to go with Throne of Glass because this one had me in by the halfway mark, whereas the ACOTAR Thorns and Roses, I wasn't really invested into it until the 3 trials at the end. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Throne of Glass. And also there's a character in ACOTAR Thorns and Roses, and I really don't like them. You know who they are if you've read the book, but not a fan. Also, we're just missing out on the best characters in that book, and I get why, but at least Dorian's in this one. Question number 4 is who's the better villain, Maeve or Amarantha? I don't really know, because thing about this series is I don't think the villains are as strong characters as the protagonists and side characters. So this one's kind of hard. I'm going to have to go with, I think, Amarantha, because I don't know, I just find it really funny that she just kept trying to best Feyre, and every single time she failed. I just find that really funny. You can't just be evil for 50 years and then fail so terribly at it when it finally comes down to it. So I'm going to go with Amarantha because she's an idiot. Question 5 is who is a better best friend, Lysandra or Maeve? Well, who's your favourite of the two, because they're both wonderful in their own right, but I am going to have to go with Maeve. I love Lysandra too so much, but the way Maeve treats Feyre when they first meet, I really don't want to spoil anything, I'm so sorry, but the way that I just love their friendship, it's so adorable, and I just love Maeve as a character, and the way she just bounces back from everything that happens to her, and I'm discounting Lysandra, no, she does the same thing. I just really like Maeve. So question number 6 is what is your favourite plot twist, the one at the end of Crown of Midnight or the one at the end of A Court of Mist and Fury? In case you haven't read the series, I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm going to have to go with A Court of Mist and Fury because I was actually spoiled for Crown of Midnight, so I knew what it was. It didn't really have the same impact on me, but with A Court of Mist and Fury, I obviously didn't know the book was going to end that way, and it tore my heart out. I literally went and I bought the rest of the series after it. I was no, I need to know what happens, and I lost my mind over it, so it has to win just by default. No one can beat A Court of Mist and Fury, it's just so good. 7 is your favourite setting, the Night Court or Terrasan? I guess the series isn't really set in Terrasan, but oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Night Court because it's the Night Court, enough said. Question number 8 is your favourite group, the Inner Circle or the Cadre? I think that's how you say it. I still can't say it. I've read the whole series. I am going to have to say the Inner Circle, yes. I don't need any further explanation, yes. Question number 9 is kind of a scam because that isn't really like a love triangle in these books, but you know what, close enough. Favourite love triangle, Celaena, Dorian and Chaol, or Feyre, Tamlin and Rhys? I'm going to have to go with Celaena, Dorian and Chaol. While both these aren't technically love triangles, I like the way that that one is resolved more because, well, it's very different to other love triangles, so is A Court of Thorns and Roses. I don't really think you can call that one a love triangle, so yes. Question number 10 is favourite finale, Kingdom of Ash or A Court of Wings and Ruin? So I'm well aware they're going to be more A Court of Thorns and Roses books, but this is like the final one with Feyre's story, so I'm going to count it. But I'm going to have to go with Kingdom of Ash because I think that a lot of stuff was left unresolved with A Court of Wings and Ruin because there are going to be like more books in that series. But Kingdom of Ash, I just really love the ending and just everything about it. It was so good, and yeah, I'm going to have to go with that one. Okay, so I just tallied that. Oh my god. So, Throne of Glass got 4 points and A Court of Thorns and Roses got 6 points. So I guess I like A Court of Thorns and Roses more. I can sort of see that, but oh well. I still really love the series evenly. Like, I can't choose between them, but just with like these 10 questions, I guess based on these questions, I like A Court of Thorns and Roses more. Yeah, so that is all. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and again, if you want to do the tag, feel free to. I'd love to see that. And yeah, so that's all for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!